Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And welcome back to my channel. Happy World Tarot Day! Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so happy that it's World Tarot Day. It's just so cool. I actually had a subscriber message me or comment and tell me that it was World Tarot Day. I didn't even know. I was so shocked, but yeah, I see all this stuff up on YouTube about it. It's so exciting. So I figured I'd pop on here and offer you guys some free tarot readings in honor of World Tarot Day. I also decided to have a flash sale that will be going on for the next 2 days, so the next 48 hours only, where you can enter in the code TAROT at checkout on my website, promiseharmony.com, and receive 20% off of anything on my site. So it's a flash sale, 2 days only, in honor of World Tarot Day. I never give this big of a discount. I usually do 10 or 15%, but I'm doing 20 because I cleared all my orders. I worked really hard last week and I have open schedule. So if you're interested, hit me up. Happy World Tarot Day. If you're clicking on this after I've already uploaded it, then welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring the notification bell so you never miss when I do these live sessions. They're very random, only when I have extra time. I had extra time today, realized it was World Tarot Day, so here I am. That's why you want to make sure you hit that notification bell. I hope you enjoy the readings that come out if you're just hanging out, watching. And yeah, I want to say hi to all of you guys. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Starseed Santa. Hi, Misty. What's up, Ying? Hi, Creedy. What's going on? Hi, Stellar Sphinx. Happy World Tarot Day. World Tarot Day. So great to see you guys. I see some familiar names here. You guys are like my live crew. So if you love these live readings, follow me on TikTok, because as soon as I get enough followers over there, I'm going to be going live and doing free readings all the time. I've been posting on my TikTok every day, so check it out. I'm really close to reaching 1,000 followers on there, which I think is how much you have to go live. So get me to live, you guys. And we'll be hanging out over there too. Hi, the Healing Hummingbird. Hi, Chocolate World. Oh my gosh, I'm craving chocolate right now. Hi, Jelena. What's up, Nurse Anastasia? Hi, Bruno. Hi, Yai. I think I'm going to start with Nurse Anastasia Liberty. I know who you are because I've done readings for you before, and I recognize your part of your name. And I want to thank you so much for being a supporter of mine. So let's start with you, girl, okay? So how does David feel about hiring you to work as a model? So how does he feel about it? It's a really good question. His feelings. Hang on. I just realized that half of my cards are still in the bag. So we're going to grab your cards and see, how does David feel about hiring you as a model? By the way, you guys, isn't this bag so beautiful? This is the bag that I keep my tarot cards in, and I travel with this bag, and a friend of mine got it for me in Peru. It's so beautiful and handmade. I love it. It's where I keep all my cards, in case you wonder. Okay. So, how does David feel about hiring you as a model? So you're going to talk to him soon. Yeah, you're going to talk to him soon. He's going to hit you up. I think he likes you. Also, this is kind of random, but like I actually feel like he might have an attraction to you. Like he might think that you're very attractive. I don't think it's inappropriate or anything, because I know this is like a work situation, but I think he thinks you look good. He thinks you're fit. He thinks you're a great like role model. And so, yeah, he feels good about it. I'm also getting unexpected experience. Like this was something maybe that was a little bit out of your league, you've never done before. I remember you shared some of the details about this, how you auditioned for this modeling opportunity and everything. And I see that, this is a really wonderful energy for you. This is a really wonderful opportunity. It's kind of connecting you with an element of your past. A lot of these cards are just, spark now together. It makes me think that this opportunity is really in alignment for you and there's a reason that you got it. And so, yeah, you're going to hear from him soon. He might want to work together. And I also see this opportunity leading to other ones. So I also have a feeling like you might not get the opportunity with him that you wanted. He might have another idea for you. He might be like, you know what? Actually, what if we do this too? So he might come back to you with like a specific idea, like you inspired him. And so, yeah, I see some really good opportunities for you with that. And this says potential. And I don't know if you're going to have to move because of this opportunity, but maybe. But also, we know you're doing a lot of movement because of it. I think your guides are telling you you absolutely love fitness. You're really wonderful with this modeling and in front of the camera. And you're happy doing this. There's a reason this opportunity came to you. You have a lot of potential. Just to relax and just claim it, honestly. I hope that helps. Thank you so much once again for all of your generous support, and I'll see you later. So what's up, you guys? I'm doing live free tarot readings in honor of World Tarot Day. Type your question below. Try not to spam the chat too much. I don't pick people who are spamming too much. Type your question in a couple times. I get it. I do these live readings too on other people's channel, and I'm sitting there with it copied and pasted, and I'm just like, do. I do it too, but make room for other people. Be polite, and let's pick another person. Okay, Jolena. Hi, Rainbow. Will I be able to go to New York tomorrow? Will the payment I'm supposed to receive come through today? So, yeah, you want to be able to go to New York. You need that payment, maybe to make it happen. So, what's going on with the payment? It's Mercury retrograde, so a lot of times your plans are going to get canceled or pushed back, so just be prepared. It happens, Yeah, your guides are seeing how hard you worked to be able to go and have this opportunity, and yeah, you worked hard to get this payment and everything. I don't know if you're like freelancing or if it's something like that, but I do see that you need this payment. Creative, I don't know, once again, if you did some type of creative work or something, but yeah, they owe you. You're supposed to get this payment. I think your guides are saying you're going to be able to pull this off. I do see you going to New York tomorrow. I mean, it's 50-50. But, this is the Magician reverse. Your guys are trying to remind you that you can manifest anything, but sometimes the energies work against you a little bit, especially in Mercury retrograde cycles and stuff. So you can expect a delay. This is probably part of it. They're also telling you that you need to let go, because when you're trying to manifest something and it needs to happen now, I've been in situations like that before. The best thing that you can do, usually what I'm doing, I'm waiting for a payment, or I'm waiting for something to come through, or I'm waiting, it needs to happen now, or else X and X and X won't happen. In that situation, what I do is I clear a little bit of time in my schedule, and I just get out of the house. Like, I go out into nature, I go swim, I go on a walk, I listen to music I like, I call a friend, we just really get out of your head and get into the world, do something fun, increase your vibration. Maybe this isn't meant to happen. I'm getting some vibes it's gonna happen. I really do feel like you're gonna be able to pull it off. That's what this card is about. So maybe even if you don't get the payment, somehow you pull it off. Yeah. Interesting. Lots of messages reversed. I wouldn't get down about it, but I would use this as an opportunity to try to get in alignment. It's the only thing I can really tell you about this. It does seem like it's going to happen. It'll come through, but I would work on establishing ease for yourself. Like I said, you got to get out of your head, get off of your phone. Stop checking your account a million times. Like, tell yourself, set an alarm. And when that alarm goes off, you check the account. Forget about everything and go on a walk. Go out. talk to some friends, get off the internet. That would be my best advice for you. Now, if you hang on to it too tight, sometimes it can repel it. Resistance makes stronger. Go with the flow. I hope that helps you. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to everybody who just clicked into the chat. I see a lot of familiar names here. I just want to welcome you guys to the chat. Thanks so much for being here. We're hanging out and we're pulling cards in honor of World Tarot Day. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but I posted a couple little flyers in my stories and also in my community section here on the channel to let you guys know that I'm having a flash sale. For the next 2 days only, I'm offering 20% off anything on my website. So this includes coaching and my Pro Tarot course. And so I've never offered this much off. I just figured I would in honor of World Tarot Day, and also because I cleared all my orders, I have some time right now. And so if you're interested, this is a wonderful time to get a reading with me and we can set it up. So head to my website, promiseharmony.com, and you can order. Enter in the code TAROT at checkout to get 20% off. Smriti, hi, what does Lokesh feel about me? Lokesh. Lokesh, for Smriti. Okay, so here's the deal. When you and Lokesh first met or started hanging out or flirting or something, their energy was more like, I'm just looking for something casual. And so, they might have not, I have a feeling maybe they were talking to another girl and another one too, but that energy has kind of fizzled out a little bit. And now they're like a little bit more curious about what this could be with you. So it's almost like you do need to know that this person still has a lot to heal, and they're not really ready for marriage or like hardcore commitment right now, but this is someone to have fun with, someone to flirt with. Those things can change, but I'm just getting strong vibes from these cards right here. This person's definitely attracted to you, definitely into you, and they want to ask you on a date. They want to hang out with you, and this says you're a dream come true. So they're really attracted to you. But these cards here are warning you that maybe not be so easy for this guy. Maybe, and I'm not saying play hard to get or anything. I'm just saying put your boundaries up, because they're used to just kind of going around, getting whatever, doing what they want, and you've caught their attention, but you're a classy woman. And that's what you want to let him know. I'm classy, and with me, you can't just, run around and, ghost me a little bit and do this and that. Like, if you're going to come for me, you come for me. That's kind of the attitude, the vibe you're putting out there. Pull up your confidence. I get this vibe like this person's really nice, really great energy. I'm not seeing like that they're a player. It's just they're like a kid in a candy shop. They're very attractive. There's a lot of opportunities around them. And, they might not be out dating, looking for something serious, but they want to ask you on a date. They want to get to know you, and they want to explore this connection. And, they think you're a dream come true. And I just feel like this connection needs more time to get off the ground. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for asking a question. What's up, you guys? Okay, Ashish Kumar. Should I wait for Jirina? Should you wait for Jirina? Good question. I always say the heart knows what the heart wants. The heart wants what the heart wants. And if you're into this person and they're off with somebody else, or they're not available, or they're, maybe you guys can't align right now for some reason, I think you can't force yourself to get over somebody overnight. So just kind of ride that energy through. It might be time for surrender with this person, kind of like we were talking about a couple readings ago where that girl was trying to she's waiting on a paycheck. The advice I gave her was like, she needs to detach and out. That's you, detach from her. I'm sure you've been trying to focus on, projects in your life that are moving forward, and, and really increasing your vibration, enjoying yourself. And that energy is very, very magnetic, and it could draw her back to you, or you could reapproach her at some point. So, that's just some stuff off the top of my head, but let's see what the tarot says. Should you wait for her? Oh my gosh. I'm getting this message that, yeah, there is a really strong energy between you guys. I don't know if you guys dated before and then you broke up or like something, but I just feel like there's a history here. And I do get this sense that you guys are going to get back together, or that there will be some kind of reconciliation. I feel like this story isn't over between you guys. But you were like, I don't know, like if I'm going to approach her or go after her, because you've tried before, you tried to get back with her, you tried to go after her, and she kind of blew you off. And so this says it's safe for you to love. We're getting this reversed. She already kind of abandoned you or rejected you once. The timing was kind of off. And I get this sense that, you're still healing from that. You're like, I don't know if I trust her, you know what I mean? But your guides are telling you that there's no red flags here. There's no red flags. She does seem to be very confused about what she wants right now. And it could be that there's another person involved. It's either another person or it's a big life decision like college or moving somewhere, some kind of distance between you guys. I do feel the distance because we're getting separation here. But another thing I'm seeing in the cards is how much you absolutely love and adore this person. I'm sorry I keep saying her. I feel like this is a she, but they have strong divine feminine energy, very creative person. But yeah, this person that you're asking about, your guides are telling you that, just keep an open mind. Keep an open mind about where this could go. They're off in the world right now, exploring or making big choices. They need space. They're also really tired, I think, emotionally, in relationships. But this says find friendship. For right now, work on friendship with this person. Respect their boundaries. I feel like this is something to be rekindled between you guys first, if that makes sense, and then you can see where it goes. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for asking a question, and I'll see you later. What's up, you guys? Happy World Tarot Day. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you guys are here. I want to shout out real quick that in honor of World Tarot Day, I'm having a flash sale for anything on my website. So that includes personal tarot readings, life coaching sessions, and yes, even my pro tarot course is 20% off. All you have to do is just go to my website, promiseharmony.com, and enter in the code TAROT at checkout to receive 20% off. I'm only doing this for 2 days because that's a really big discount. I don't think I've ever offered this much. I cleared a bunch of orders. I've got time, and I wanted to be generous for World Tarot Day for anybody who's interested in chatting some more and digging into the cards. So yeah, type your question below. I'm doing free tarot readings. I wish I could answer everybody's questions, but I'm only one person. So we'll see what we can do. Oh my gosh, Jasmine, thank you so much. Jasmine says, Rainbow's amazing, guys. Book with her ASAP. Best decision ever. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Okay, the Healing Hummingbird. What do I need to know about starting my new job in June? Okay, your new job in June for the Healing Hummingbird. You know what's really weird? I got this message. I just kind of heard it in my head and it said, this job is temporary. And then I pulled this and it says time. And that's why I decided to mention kind of what I heard. Sometimes I get these like, kind of clairaudient message or intuitions, and like you got to learn to trust those. I love how the tarot can confirm those things. So I'm getting this message that this is temporary, but not because you're going to get fired or that it's not going to be stable or something. It's temporary because eventually see you working from home for yourself, or being supported in a way to where you don't have to do this. But I do feel like right now you're really working on increasing the abundance and supporting yourself, and like maybe you trying a side hustle, and time answers. I think there's a part of you that is a little reluctant to go to this new job because, let's face it, if you had a bajillion dollars, you probably wouldn't work this job. It's a stepping stone for you. So your guides are trying to tell you, like, this job is definitely an answer to a prayer and it's a blessing, but it's a stepping stone and it's temporary. So don't, if there's any aspects of it that just don't feel right or something, just know, like, this is where you're supposed to be, but it's temporary. This is apathy. That's what I was picking up on, how you're like, well, guess we're going to do this job, and you did so good getting it, and you're going to be amazing. I get that feeling. And look, this card over here is staring at me. Blessing, blessing, blessing. But there is a side of you that is kind of longing to be at home and be in your own energy and be in that feminine flow. I mean, doesn't everybody? But I just feel that energy for you specifically. And you're worried about this because you're kind of already a little tired going into this job. Your guides are saying this will be a great experience. It really will be. And it's going to be serious. Like, when you get there, they're going to throw you right in. And I get this message to bring a notebook and take notes, like when they're training you and stuff, or don't be afraid to just pause and ask, like, can I write that down real quick? Because, yeah, they're going to snap you through the training and everything and kind of throw you in the deep end. But, and it is a serious job, and it seems very fast paced. But I think this is good for you right now. You probably could give more energy to your business or your side hustle. But I feel like this is a good balance for you because there is a little bit of grieving and healing that you're still doing. I'm not sure what this is, but this job is going to help support you for that. Like, I just see, yeah, of course, yeah, nostalgia, grieving the past. I mean, who isn't grieving the past right now? You guys, Mercury retrograde, what the heck? Oh, I've been thinking of things from years ago that I wasn't even thinking about before this energy transit. So, I'm pulling these cards for you right now, and I'm thinking that there's a kind of a heavier energy around you, but it's very temporary. It's just because of the transit. So if you're starting the new job very soon, you're starting it during Mercury retrograde, and I don't want to blame everything on Mercury, but you might be feeling and carrying this energy there, but this is a message to you that the energy will clear in a couple weeks. You're going to feel much happier, especially at the job. Yeah, betrayal, move. I don't know if you had to move somewhere unexpectedly because of some type of betrayal or something that fell through. I see this job is you getting back on your feet after that. Yeah, you attracted this job to you for a reason. I could keep pulling, but all of these cards are telling you that this job is a good fit for now, and that it's a blessing, and it's going to make your life easier. It will be fast-paced workplace, but your whole life is going to change. You're not even going to believe where you're going to be, like, 18 months, 2 years from now. There's big opportunities coming. I sense that, and this might be one of the last like jobs that you ever have. So I hope that resonates. I'm just picking up a lot from you. I hope that resonates. All right, Neha, I see you. You're asking about your husband. Okay, your husband's current feelings and intention towards you. Something you're probably going to have to ask your husband about, But we can pull some cards. Here we go. I want to be the best version of myself for you. Yeah. I want to be the best version I've been avoiding saying anything. I feel like your husband really wants to get back on your good side. That's the energy I'm picking up from these cards. Like you guys have had a falling out lately, and I get this sense that he's kind of in the doghouse. this these fights you've been having, or this falling out that you guys had, I feel like it was related to him needing to step up and be more of the provider, and to make more decisions in your relationship or in the house. I get the sense he's been very checked out for a very long time, and there's things that you need. You have emotional needs, and I also see that you have material needs too. And it's like he's distracted, and I keep seeing something about his family. Like his family is very distracting, or there's something off there, very codependent kind of energy I'm sensing around the family. And if it's almost like you feel he's choosing them over you. And I know that's a weird thing, but I'm getting this vibe like you just feel like if you needed him, you couldn't lean on his shoulder. Like you can't depend on him. You just feel like you can't be in your feminine energy with this guy. It's like you've had to wear the pants, you've had to take on the divine masculine energy, and you're just sick of it. I get where you're at, and I do see that he wants to do better. He wants to say something about it. He wants to get back in your good graces. He wants to be better for you. And but shit, I'm seeing that there's another person. This is a little bit too much tea for a live tarot reading. But I'm just gonna be real. There's someone else, or there was somebody else, and that might have been why you guys had the falling out. Passion, yeah. I don't get all the details. I just feel like there was a distraction, you know? He's stressed. He's very, very stressed because it's like he has to get his situation better if he's gonna welcome you in his life. And I feel like he should have thought about that before he married you. Yeah, he's confused though. He's very confused when it comes to you, I'll say. We get children reverse. I don't know what's up with that. I kind of feel like, you want to have kids or something about the kids, and he's not on the same page with you as that. Maybe you don't feel safe to have kids with him because you're like, I think a woman needs to feel safe and provided for, protected, to feel safe to have kids. It's never the right time to have kids. It just happens sometimes. But, if it's something you really want to be very intentional about, when you're not feeling secure with your partner, it's hard to make that happen. So, yeah, I'm just getting so many messages. It's a little bit all over the place, honestly. He seems very confused. He seems like he wants to get back in your good graces. And that's what I'm getting right now. So you're saying that, yeah, his ex-girlfriend. So there was somebody that got, yeah. Okay, so this was legit. There was another person. And you're also saying, I'm scrolling up to look at your comments now. His family never accepted you. You are in separation. That's exactly what I just got. That's crazy. Literally, everything you just commented. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sorry, dear. Honestly, it's hard for me to put into words what I'm tapping into here. It's very 50-50. I could see this going either way. I think it's important to ask yourself what you want and start living your life, as if maybe the separation will continue. And really try to gain a little bit of independence since you are in this separation, get a little stronger on your own. And if you guys do get back together, that will be good for the relationship because, you're feeling a little bit more confident, a little bit more independent. But I don't know if this is a man you can rely on. Just based off this tarot reading, once again, this is your life. You got to make choices based off your experience, what you know. But I would caution you, especially with all this stuff about his family and the ex, and it's just, what the heck happened here? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just sending you so much love and light with this reading. So let's move forward. What's up, you guys? I've been reading through your comments a little bit. Great to hear from you all today. Thank you guys for your compliments on my voice. And I am an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. Someone asked me, am I a water sign? I'm an Aquarius, but I'm very emotional, definitely for Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius sun and moon, and recently I found out that my rising sign is not in Aquarius. It's in Aries. I don't know how that happened, but for the longest time, I thought my sun, moon, and rising was all in Aquarius. So I've actually got a little bit Aries. I got some fire in there, you guys. So that makes sense, right? Type your zodiac sign below. Everybody in the comments, type your zodiac sign below. Don't worry, you can write your question in again. Let me know what your zodiac sign is. I'm just curious. You can write your sun, moon, rising. Stephanie's a Sagittarius. I freaking love Sagittarius. I'm always really attracted to Sagittarius men. Oh my gosh, they break heartbreakers. Leos, shout out to my Leos. You guys are always so gorgeous and, on the stage, spotlight. So fun, life of the party. Ooh, Aries ascendant, Aquarius moon. That's me too. Huh. Divine Goddess, you and I got some stuff in common. What's up to my Pisces, my water signs? You guys are the tarot queens. Oh my gosh, you guys are probably more psychic than I am. What's up, my Aries? Hi to my Libras. Hi to my Leos again. What's up, Geminis? See a lot of Aquarius popping up here too. Ooh, there's my Scorpio. You guys are freaking cool though. Scorpios always make the coolest artists. I know you guys get a bad rap. The Scorpios and Geminis, everyone always talking shit on you guys, but you guys are cool. Scorpio moon. Okay, I'll get back to the readings. I'm just really enjoying just finding out more about you guys and reading about your signs. Okay, I'm going to answer this question. We're going to get into it. Baruki Boo is asking, do you know anything about spiders as spirit animals or symbols? Yeah, I know a lot about spiders. I'm really into spirit animals. Every day I make a list of every single animal and insect that I see, and I look them up, and I genuinely I study them, and I kind of one of those people that thinks everything's a sign, so spiders, very, very, very complex symbol. I'm gonna see if I can pull a spider card because I have one. See if I can find my spider card. But anyways, let's talk about spiders a little bit. I'm sure you guys see them all the time. Maybe you'll notice them a little bit more after this message. Here we go. So the spider, if you think about it, it weaves such a beautiful, complex web. Have you ever stepped in a spider web or accidentally messed one up, or even, cleaning your house? You're taking a broom and you're taking all those, spider webs, cobwebs off. Well, what happens when a spider is sitting there weaving this web forever and ever and ever and ever, and it's so beautiful and gorgeous, and then it just gets knocked down again? What does the spider do? It just gets back to work, and it builds a new one. So there's a message here with the spider that if something destructive happened in your life, or if something fell apart for you, or if you just feel like everything you were working towards got destroyed, Your guides are reminding you to get building again. And, sometimes the spider moves to a better spot, makes a bigger web, and catches a bigger prey. So you got to think about these forces of destruction and chaos in nature and how that can actually be kind of useful in your life. More messages here. Be aware of the web that you're weaving through your thoughts, through your actions, and through your intentions. Because that's how you're going to catch the things you want in your life. That's how you're going to attract things to you and kind of get them in your snare. And so the spider is also a message to be aware of, what web you're weaving, of what you're creating in your life, to remember that you're the master creator in your life and of your reality, to take charge and take control of that. There's another message about the spider. It is kind of like a get to work kind of omen. It's telling you can do it, pay attention to detail. You're ready to build your big project. And I would highly suggest that you look up the spider on spirit-animals.com. So spirit, and then there's like a dash. So spirit-animals.com. That's my favorite website. I don't use any other ones. It's legit. So you can look up the spider on there and see if there's any more information for you. Are you guys really into animal totems, spirit animals, stuff like that? Should I make more videos maybe on spirit animals? I haven't done that in a while. Maybe like a spirit animal reading or something. Okay. I'm gonna pick another person. You're welcome, Baruki. I hope that resonates with you. Okay. So Starseed Santa wants a channeled message. So you're in no contact with this person that you really, I can sense you're very much in love with them. So when will he get back to you? Why is he behaving so distant right now? Okay, so we can't make assumptions. Maybe we gotta ask first, will he ever get back to you? Let's hope he does. Why don't we start there? Okay, is he gonna get back to you? Yes, I mean, look, he's definitely gonna write you. You're gonna get a text for sure. Why is he behaving so distant? He's got anxiety. This is the anxiety card. He's got a lot of anxiety related to love. So he's got this is so, look at that. That was a really direct message. Dang. So, yeah, I mean, he's got anxiety related to you in the relationship. So it's not like he's avoiding you because he's just like, F her, I'm over her, I met somebody new or something. It's like he's feeling anxious about it, like actually torn up about it, like worried about it. I've been avoiding saying anything. I got this card for someone a minute ago. This is a message about like feeling shy to step forward. It could be the last time you guys talked, there was like a big falling out, and like maybe they've had some time to think about it and he's realized like he's kind of in the wrong. So now he's got to step forward, tuck his tail between his legs, and come back to you and apologize. And that can be difficult. And so I get the feeling he wants to apologize. He wants to say something. He wants to make this better. Yeah, he wants to explore this connection. He does. He wants to make it better. Probably going to hear from him soon. And this too. I want to be the best version of myself for you. He wants to impress you. He cares what you think. So he's very into you. But look at this. My trust is not won easily. And then we get the anxiety around love. I have a feeling this might not have to do with you. It could have been something that you said triggered him, or the fight that you guys got into triggered him. And he could be having a perception about this situation with you that's not even really based on reality. It could be based off of some of his personal issues and trauma. So maybe it'll be helpful to hear that his distance to you right now, yeah, it might have a little bit to do with what happened between you guys, obviously, but I think there's more to it than that. There's some triggers. You might Don't walk on eggshells around this person. You know, if you need to say something or draw a boundary with them, do it. But I would also suggest to do that gently and to be compassionate. There's definitely something going on, but that doesn't excuse any poor behavior they've had towards you, you know. This card, though, is kind of sus. It says, I'm in a phase of my life where I'm exploring my sexuality in different relationships. I'm sorry I can't be the one to give you the relationship you're looking for. I mean, this isn't necessarily like a fuckboy card, but it's a card that's like saying that this is the kind of relationship they're looking for, you know, and who's to say their mind could change or something, but it could also be why they're struggling with commitment, because that might not be their core intention for dating right now. So keep that in mind. If you're looking for commitment and you're in separation, they've been a little hot and cold with you, you got to realize you deserve more than that. You might not want to wait around on them. They're going to come back to you, but you're going to have to pay attention to see, like, when they come back, if they are being consistent with you, you know, but they really do adore you. And they want to, yeah, there's a lot going on here, but they do care for you. So I hope that resonated with you. Thank you so much for asking a question. And welcome everybody to the chat, anybody who just clicked in. I'm so happy to be here with you guys on World Tarot Day. Oh my gosh, happy World Tarot Day. I wanted to shout out real quick that I am having a flash sale in honor of World Tarot Day for the next 48 hours, the next 2 days only. The reason it's only 2 days is because I'm actually offering 20% off anything on my website, which I'm not usually able to do because I'm usually so booked. But I don't know, I worked really hard and I cleared all my orders, and I've just been sitting here a couple days waiting for people to order. So I'm ready. I'm ready. I got my tarot cards. If you need to hit me up for anything, let me know, and you can snag that 20% off and we can pull some cards. So, looks like all you guys are interested in the love. You guys all want the love readings whenever this deck comes out, huh? The real. I made the deck with my husband, actually. He helped channel messages from the Divine Masculine. We sat and we talked for hours and hours and hours, coming up with like the perfect message for each card. And I'm having so much fun around you guys. That's why I pulled this card. It's Marie XOXO. What blessings do I have on the way? Okay. For you, Marie, what blessings do you have on the way? Oh my gosh, we got the Sun. Yes, this is, I mean, everybody knows you want this card. This is the card that you want. This is the most happy, positive, uplifting, rewarding card in all of the tarot. This says a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. I feel like a blessing that's about to come in for you. It's not something that's just coming out of nowhere. It's actually you taking action on an idea that's inspired. So you have been having an idea. I see it. I don't know what it's related to. Maybe this download's still coming in, but I do feel like you have some type of idea for how you want to move forward and get more on the path towards your desires. This could be career related, finances related, something like that. That's the area I'm focusing in on. And it might have a little bit to do with your purpose, you know? My purpose personally has way more to do with tarot and this kind of stuff. I mean, I feel like we're creating our purpose as we go. We get to give our lives a sense of purpose. But I also do believe that we all incarnated here for a reason, and we have core intentions, and, you know, tapping into that side of yourself, understanding what your desires are. I always say over and over on the channel that your desires are the compass that leads you in the direction of your life mission and soul purpose. So that's what this is. You have a desire. Your guides are telling you, pay attention to your desires, because there's an idea you have. You have something that you want, and you have an idea of how to get it. And they're telling you, do that. Do that. It doesn't even matter what path you choose. Just choose a path and stick to it. And you're going to have blessings and abundance there. So choice needs to be made to bring this blessing in. But your guides are saying, have confidence in yourself. And this is something that's related to your purpose. Or maybe giving yourself a bigger sense of purpose right now in your life. And look, they're saying money's coming in for sure, abundance, things look very good, have patience, make long-term plans. And that's the message I'm getting, is that the energy around you, and this is the sun, this could be talking about this summer. The energy around you right now as we head into the summer, and this whole summer really is going to be things are flowing, abundance is coming in, you're relaxing, you're getting inspiration, and you just find that doors are opening. So it's a great time to be creative. It's a great time, like this card says, to make long-term plans. So yeah, and they're also saying have patience, because obviously there's a little gap between where you are and maybe where you want to be. So they're like, be patient, because that gap might be this summer, the work that you do, the plans that you start. But I think after then, things are really going to snowball for you in the best way. Things are looking up. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for asking a question. What's up, you guys? We're doing live free tarot readings. I'm going to pick another person. There's so many questions that I really want to answer, but I'm looking at them and I know that I'm like, this question's going to take me like a half hour. So I wish I could answer everyone's. Oh, I want to answer all your questions. Hang on. Stellar Sphinx. Promise. I just want to know what the angels, guides, ancestors, aliens, ghosts, and everyone basically wants me to know the most right now. Thanks. Yes, let's tap into the ghosts. Okay. What do they all want you to know? Your whole spirit fam pulling up. We're calling them in. We're asking, what does Stellar Sphinx need to know right now? Oh, I got a specific message to use this deck. Yeah. Okay. So Stellar Sphinx. Let's do this. Okay. What does Stellar Sphinx need to know? Okay. So the first thing that's really being brought to my attention is that you are kind of sitting and looking at a blank canvas right now. You had some ideas and some plans for your future and the direction that you wanted to go. I'm going to say, like, honestly, just before the pandemic. And once that hit, of course, we're going within, we're purging, we're realigning, we're healing, we're within, and, a wonderful cleansing period, but also really difficult. And, you're coming out on the other side realizing I'm a completely different person now, and I want to move in a different direction. I might want something new or not like that, a little bit more like this. And so you've refined your vision. And because of that, as soon as you decide, and you decide with your whole heart, and I always say how to decide with your whole heart, how to lock that in, write it down, make a vision board, or just, sometimes it's just every day you're being consistent, you're visualizing it, you're claiming it, you visualizing it in detail. I feel like you did that, you just didn't realize. You kept thinking about what you wanted, you kept feeling positive about it, you started refining your vision. Yeah, maybe there's a vision board or something involved, but after that, a lot of stuff fell apart. And it was like you weren't able to focus on manifesting or starting the business or taking that new path or making that move, because instead everything's falling apart. You're more focused on putting out fires, survival. I don't think you realize that all those things that fell out were part of helping you get to this point right now with the blank canvas. It's kind of scary because you feel vulnerable, and there also might be a loss of a little sense of a loss of identity. There's a void. Like, what do I fill this space with, you know? So your guides are validating you, like that it doesn't matter how you got here. You're here now. That's the point. You got a blank canvas. What are you going to draw on it? Create. You know? I'm getting this message to have faith in your path and to also have patience. And this laughter card comes out because it's almost like this ha 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 from your guides and angels being like, you have no idea, you know, what's in store for you and the beautiful blessings and abundance that's just right around the corner. Your current situation is not your final destination. Don't attach to it too much. And they're telling you, yes, you can be excited for what's coming next. That thing you decided you wanted, that intention you have, you know what's coming. You have this vision now. And they're telling you, like, that's how you open yourself for it. It's just taking that deep breath, laughing a little bit, knowing that God or the universe or the cosmic forces of this world, they have a sense of humor. And there's some funny little cosmic strange things and synchronicities that have happened to take you here. It's kind of funny. I feel like you're going to look back and laugh actually and just be like, wow, that was so perfect. That was so synchronistic how those things lined up to get me that opportunity. So something's coming. These are some suggestions we got at the beginning of the reading, but overall, your guides are telling you you need rejuvenation. This summer season could not be coming any sooner for you. They just want you to release. You might have to be comfortable just sitting with this for a while, maybe not knowing 100% what the plan is or like what you're going to be painting. Because of course, first you need to know what you're going to paint. And then you need to get your tools, materials, supplies together and make it happen. So you're staring at the blank canvas and you just need time to meditate on it for a little bit. So they're like, pull back, release, rejuvenate, and something interesting is coming for you too. I hope that this resonates with you. We are all about to have the biggest glow up this summer, you guys. Claim it. Claim it in the comments right now by typing the word claim if you want to have the biggest glow up this summer. And I'm not talking physically, even though that's, yeah, let's do that too. I'm talking, you know, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, you know, that we come out of this summer season feeling so rejuvenated and just ready to move forward and manifest some beautiful things in our lives. Everything really is aligning. I don't know if you guys remember watching my yearly review for this year. I do a reading I go month by month for every single month of the year, and I post that on the channel every year. And I remember the first 6 months were a little rocky, and it had to do with a lot of these planetary transits, but these next 6 months, the rest of the year is pretty good. A little bumpy in the fall, of course. We got eclipses then, but you guys are going to feel like that energy that was floating around in 2020 and 2021 is gone. Like, I don't know if you can feel it, but that chapter has closed. These eclipses have closed that chapter, and now we're in a new one. So the energy will start to feel lighter and less dense, and we can let our hair down and just move forward, all right? Oh, shit, Joyce. I'm going to answer your question. May I know why my boyfriend cheated on me? I'm having a terrible day. I literally just found out. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. And maybe there's a reason you're in this message. I hope I can say something that will help. I don't think I'm going to answer your question, though. Why? I mean, let's talk about it for a second. You know, why do people do shitty things? It comes down to two things, love or fear. You know, you're either going to choose love or you're going to choose fear. At every opportunity, every moment, you have a choice, love or fear. And so they chose fear. You know, that's basically what happened. They, you know, who knows? I'll pull a couple cards, but, you know, maybe they were feeling kind of, you know, the relationship was getting closer, intense. You guys were going to opening up to each other more, starting to feel vulnerable, and they freaked and they went and self-sabotaged it. Some people do just self-sabotage like that. You know, I always get annoyed when people cheat. Like, I've heard so many stories of people cheating, like every day with these tarot readings I do for people. And the thing that bothers me is like, if you're gonna cheat, if you're in a moment and something's about to go down, just go in the other room, call your girlfriend and dump her, and then do whatever you're gonna do. You know, just be mature about it. I mean, that's shitty, but like, it's better than, you know. So let's pull more cards. You know, why did they cheat? Maybe they're a narcissist. Maybe they're, you know, I don't know. Your your boyfriend right now is like really freaking out because you guys not only have a obviously intimate physical relationship, but you have a friendship and you have an emotional connection, and that's what hurt, is like they destroyed that. And I get this sense like now he's over there and he's thinking like, oh my god, like he's realizing he's losing that. And it's more of a selfish energy because it's like he's thinking more about like, oh no, I'm losing this thing, and like he should have thought about that before he did it. You know, I think he does think that he can get you back, and that's what's really ratchet to me. He's looking at your pictures on your social, trying to think of the right words. How can I apologize? What can I say? You know, it's a lot of drama on his end. His energy very chaotic. Yeah. Your guides are like, release him. Just go. Do you need an explanation? Do you need to know why? He's not mature enough to tell you. He's not mature enough to tell you one of the following things. A, I just want to explore other relationships. I want to explore my sexuality, and I don't want to be tied down to one person. You know? B, he's a narcissist, he's selfish, he doesn't give a shit. He thinks, you know, that's what gets him off, hurting people, you know, and being like that. He's going to try to control, manipulate you, try to get you back, do it again. Seen that. See, he's just not self-aware, you know, and he's just kind of going out there, making choices, not thinking about the consequences. It could be a mixture of all those things, but none of those things are good, you know. He's not ready for this relationship, obviously. He self-destructed it. It was his choice. Obviously, that's what he wants. If he says it's not what he wants, then, you know. I do see reconciliation. He wants to get back with you so bad. He is just like, it didn't mean anything. I was drunk, blah, 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 whatever that stuff is. You know, look at this. This is interesting. He says he loves you, but does true love treat somebody like that? This is an opportunity for you to pull up your confidence and your inner strength and to say, I'm worthy, and I'm going to be classy, and you now lose the privilege of my time and my attention, and I'm going to go heal, and I'm going to take those energies somewhere else. It sucks because now you have to go off and heal, you know, and it's just like, you weren't expecting this right now, but I promise you that you're going to go through this grieving process, you know, shock, denial, sadness, anger, acceptance. You're going to go through all the phases, and it's going to be tough, but it's also going to be purifying. It's purification through fire. After this, you're going to feel a little lighter. Your root chakra is going to be cleared out a little bit. Because when you cry, when you heal, when you process what happened in a relationship, you're also processing stuff that happened in past relationships and with your family. Like, every person does mirror things to us, and it's all kind of connected. So you're healing stuff. It's all root chakra. And guess what? Your root chakra is connected to money, abundance, having a beautiful home, feeling centered with your purpose. So in a weird way, this breakup's going to cleanse you. It's going to purify you a little bit. It's going, not like you needed that, but it's it's going to take you to the next level. And you're going to use this as the catalyst for your greatest good. So, you know, yeah, be down, cry, figure this out, go through the healing journey. But once you reach the acceptance phase, once you can wake up and it's no longer the first thing on your mind, and you feel like you can fall in love again and move forward, once you hit that energy, things are going to be amazing, and you're going to fly so high, you're going to rise so far above of this guy, and you're going to leave him in the dust. Yes, you could get back with him, and I know you love him, but it's only going to be drama. If this is what's going on if this is what he's doing in his outer world, excuse me, then what is going on inside of him? And that's what worries me, is that's something you might not be responsible for healing that. Be careful. These types of guys, the sweet talkers that go cheat on us, they will ensnare us and keep us stuck. Because as women who are empaths, healers, we want to help them. We want to heal them. And also, sometimes we this sounds a little messed up. I'm not saying that you're like this, but sometimes secretly deep down we kind of like the drama or the chaos because it feels comfortable or familiar, especially. It can be addictive. Sometimes this is how narcissists treat us, is by building us up and tearing us down, love bombing us and then abandoning us. A good question to ask yourself is this been a cycle in our relationship? Obviously, the cheating thing just happened right now, but is there anything similar? Like, have you been betrayed by them before? Has this relationship been tumultuous? Have there been a lot of fights? Because it's hard for me to think that your relationship was so perfect, amazing, and then bam, out of nowhere they cheated. I feel like if you're going to be able to look back and trace it back and think where this started going down. Be careful. Don't look back and think you did something wrong or, that's why it all fell apart and then he cheated on you. No, you don't have to take responsibility for his horrible behavior. I get this message that, yeah, I could go, I'm getting carried away. I could go on about this forever, but I know you're going to be okay and you're going to do well. And your guys are just saying, like, there's no security with this guy. And it's going to be very difficult to get the tenderness and the trust back after this. So, good luck if you try to get back with them. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's a tough choice. And you're young and your guys are just like, go, maybe not even talk to him. What's he gonna say? Yes, just go. You deserve it. Sometimes there's not always a why. Sometimes people just do shitty things, people who are broken and hurt, and you want someone who's more considerate of you than that. So I'm sending you so much love and light. I hope that helped you. And by the way, anyone who's here, if you ever have a breakup and you need someone to talk to, hit me up for a reading. I talk to people about breakups a lot. I've been through breakups, obviously. And, you'd be surprised what the cards have to say. And I have a talk I usually give about the grieving process, which I just briefly went over. But, yeah, and I feel for those of you guys that are going through that, and it happens to be one of my specialties, being a hand holder for those types of things. So, yeah, hit me up. Meta Rose, can you pull some cards and give an intuitive message for me, whatever comes out? I don't even know anymore what I need in life. Maybe the cards know better. Yeah, of course. I think this is a great way to approach the tarot. This is usually how I approach the tarot. I don't always have specific questions. I just what do I need to know, But it does sound like you need a point in the right direction, maybe something to focus on or, an action step. So let's try to get you that, okay? So maybe what do you need to focus on right now? Action step. Let's do that. Okay, you probably feel like I don't really know what to focus on right now, what to do, because you're not supposed to do anything right now. You are kind of waiting for something. I don't think it's good to sit around and just wait for the universe to drop opportunities in your lap. But something tells me that there's been a big change in your life recently. Maybe you made some new choices. You're in, maybe some people left your life. I see something romantically going on. Don't know what that is. But I get this sense that you're about to have a big opportunity come through the door. So your guys are like, there's an exciting new endeavor coming. You're going to get news of this. You're going to get an opportunity. It's something you're going to be able to use like your originality and ingenuity for. So someone's going to come to you and they're going to need your special skills, your special expertise. I'm seeing these buildings and structures here. I do think about you maybe performing somewhere, making a connection that ties you to a specific building. Like I keep thinking about you going to some art center or some gallery or something and like making a connection, always going there and having events. But this could also be like a new place of work, a new place of like a new career. This says an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. I think they're telling you don't do anything impulsive right now just because you want something to happen or just to stir up the energy, because what's going on right now might have to do with other people and just little things that need to be aligned. So you're really in a divine timing situation where you are just need to be in surrender mode. And by surrender mode, I just mean establish ease for yourself. Keep going. This says don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage. Believe in yourself. It really is kind of just like a keep on keeping on message. But especially because it's Mercury retrograde right now, I wouldn't start anything new. We have some seasons in our life that are for like hustle, hustle, hustle. And we have other seasons where we just need to live and not worry so much about the future and just like kind of be ourselves and be in the moment and just let things fall where they may. And that's exactly the kind of season that you're in. I don't give this advice all the time. I always think there's something you can always do to improve, right? But for you, this is what's coming up. Lots of messages about things are going to move forward fast on the other side of this transit. Delays will be over and so many things are going to be happening at once. So pay attention to when things come to a stop or a slowdown in your life. Usually it's because you need to rest and get prepared because you're about to have like a really busy season. So take this opportunity to rest and yeah, just be expectant, be on the lookout. Your opportunity's coming. So I hope that resonates with you. Welcome everybody to the chat. I want to thank you guys so much for connecting with me, for being here, for all the love and support that you show me. It's World Tarot Day, and I don't know if I'd be able to call myself a tarot reader if it wasn't for all of you guys who come here on the channel and support me. I remember when I started this channel and my first video got 10 views. And it's been a journey, but I'm really, really thankful for everybody who's here. You guys have given my life like a whole new sense of meaning and purpose. And I love that anytime I feel a little lonely or something, because I'm a traveler. You guys know I don't know if maybe you follow my Instagram, but I'm a world traveler. And sometimes I get lonely. So it's nice that I can come on here and connect with you guys and we can talk about life and pull cards and share our love of the tarot. So thank you. Thank you. Okay, Ivy. Will me, the Scorpio, and Louis, the Aries, be back in a committed romantic relationship soon? Okay. Yes, I think so. I think you guys will be. The first card I pulled was like a yes card. They seem to be really struggling with their career right now. And it's not just the relationship and the connection that they're worried about. they feel like they need to cut out all distractions so that they can focus and get back on their feet or get this opportunity or graduate, whatever it is. Like they're about to land something and they feel like they need to clear out all distractions. And unfortunately, it's kind of sad to think, oh, they might think of you as a distraction, but it's true. Like love can be a little distracting. And if you guys were going through some issues and stuff, it's almost like they were just like, I don't need this right now. I have this thing going on and I'm stressed and so that's why they kind of left the relationship impulsively or they walked away. But your guides are saying that this is worth waiting for and you guys will have a heart-to-heart conversation and things will settle down and they'll be more in a place to talk about you guys moving forward. So yeah, I see that. I don't know if like you're not committed but you still kind of been seeing each other, but I get this vibe like they want to be back with you, but they want to like figure out how can we do this time around, you know? So, I hope that resonates with you. Hi Maria, what's up? What's going on, you guys? I'm going to do just a couple more. I think I'm starting to lose my energy. So Steph, what's up, Steph? Any messages that I should hear? Yeah, I don't know, your name really stood out to me. What does Steph need to know? What does Steph need to know? Oh, look at this message, Steph. Just look at this. Connection, admiration, artistry, manifesting, collaborate. Wow. Yeah, I do get this sense that there's a message for you to take your art, make sure that you're sharing it. Even if you feel like it's not perfect or it's not finished or it's not your ideal version, whatever this is, if this is graphic design or painting or dancing or I don't know, TikToking or something. Your guides are saying that you need to put this out there so that you can make connections. And maybe you already have, and I see something about people that really admire you being drawn in your direction. And I also see something here about something really big, like a whole new path manifesting for you. This is a really great time on the planet to be an artist, you guys. It really is. If you think about it, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, like we didn't have that ability to put ourselves like in front of a global audience to share our gifts and our talents and to create a community and sell your work or share it or get it out there. And you used to have to like kind of network the old school way, and sometimes there's like a lot of nepotism and stuff involved with that. But here we have that ability to launch ourselves, bam, put ourselves online, share the work we're doing, attract like-minded people, connecting with almost an infinite amount of people on this world. There's tons of people on this planet. You're gonna find some people who like your art, who feel a connection with you, or who admire you and they want to collaborate or support you. And so your guides are saying this is what you're manifesting, that you can have your people, your community. Maybe this is like your clients or your followers, or maybe it's people that will work with you. Like, for example, maybe you're a model and this is a photographer, or maybe you're somebody who, is making art and you find somebody who's like a gallery owner and a curator who can like, or an agent or something like that. So it's really, really cool what's happening right now in your life. I think your guides are telling you connection is key and you have to come out of hiding so that your people can be drawn to you. So I hope that resonates with you. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to my channel. I just saw a couple of new people popped into the chat, so I wanted to say hi to you guys. And I also wanted to take this opportunity one last time to remind you guys that I'm having a flash sale on my personal readings right now. Also on my coaching and my Pro Tarot course. So 20% off anything on my website. All you have to do is enter in the code TAROT. and you will get that 20% off. Go to my website, promiseharmony.com. And even right now, as you're like in my chat, if you want to click on my website, promiseharmony.com, and just look and see what's up there, check it out. You know, it's I've tried to make it a really cool place for you guys to go and just feel like when you purchase a reading that you're treating yourself, and that it just feels like a really nice act of self-care. I really love my new website and how it looks. So check it out, you guys. And thank you so much for your support. Once again, the sale only is lasting for 2 days because 20% off is a lot, and I can't always offer that. But I'm so thankful I'm in the position to do that right now. So who's next? Let's see. Who do I feel drawn to? Seems like you guys got a lot of love questions. We can do that. Whenever I post love readings on the channel, it doesn't seem like it gets as many views. I'm gonna try to post more love readings for you guys. But you gotta do me a favor and watch them. Okay. I'm just waiting a second to give everybody a chance to like type in their question again if you want to. I want to make sure I'm like seeing everybody. Jayla, how does my boyfriend feel about moving in together? Good one. Obviously, this is something you should talk to your boyfriend about, but I know how it is. It's like maybe you don't want to bring it up too soon. I see it. I get you. He's not ready yet. He's not ready to move in yet. To him, this is still very new. And even if you guys have been dating like a long while, it just feels like he doesn't feel like he's like the relationship has reached that level yet. You guys are telling you to let go of control. I wouldn't bring this up. I would give it some time. Especially don't bring it up during Mercury retrograde. Don't do it. Don't text your ex, you guys. You guys are telling you to stay optimistic, though. This is probably going to happen in the near future. I'm literally just talking about waiting a couple months here. Like, really, get deeper into the summer, spend more time together. You guys are going to have a wonderful summer, and this connection is going to deepen. And I feel like you guys are really building a lot of trust. But yeah, this says wait. He's still processing this. For him, this is still very fresh. I don't know if he's lived with someone before. That might have something to do with it. To me, it seems like for him, it's a very, very big step. Everybody, it's a big step. For some people, it's more just like, yeah, like, let's do this. And other people, it's like, whoa, you know? So that's kind of where he's at. And, you know, but he feels playfully towards you. This is just like, have fun. Don't worry about this yet. That's what I'm getting. This, you guys will have a chance to get there soon. Maybe don't be in such a rush, right? Hope that resonates with you. All right, you guys, I gotta take off because, yeah, my third eye is fried. I lost track of time and I didn't realize I've been 70 something minutes now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the readings. Thank you so much for all your support, and happy World Tarot Day. Last thing I want to say is if you like live readings like this, follow me on TikTok. I'm really close to 1,000 followers, and as soon as I get to 1K, I'm going to do a lot of live readings for free there. So head over there. I've been posting there every day too. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take out. You're welcome. Bye, Jayla. Bye, Kevin. Sorry I wasn't able to answer your question, Kevin. I almost chose yours. Maybe next time. The Sparks. Bye. See ya.